Hey guys, Blast here, and I'm back with a Dead by Daylight video today. And that's crazy because I haven't talked about Dead by Daylight in a while because, like I said before in my other videos, I've been stuck on Marvel Rivals and Fortnite, sort of. I'm kind of falling out of love with Fortnite currently, but I do plan to make a video on that soon. But anyways, back to the topic. So, recently in Dead by Daylight, the Blood Harvest started. I'm playing some of that. I got the new survivor, Tori Kane. I don't really care for her perks, but I like that she's kind of a villain where she worships the entity, and that's pretty cool. But that's not what I want to talk about. What I want to talk about is Tokyo Ghoul. So it got released. Ken Kaneki's the killer. Rize is a legendary survivor, and it's pretty damn cool, but he is overpowered. And this makes me think, huh, like I think I said it in another video. Maybe I didn't. Maybe it was just in my head because the voices are kind of loud sometimes. But anyway, back to what I was saying. It makes me think that more anime could probably come into Dead by Daylight. We already have Tokyo Ghoul, we had some of Junji Ito's stuff, and then we also have the Attack on Titan collaboration. So I was thinking, is there anything else like manga / anime related that could fit in Dead by Daylight? I made a video a while back talking about My Hero Academia. I completely understand why people were against that because there's really... It's odd. I could see it happening personally, but it would be kind of weird. But anyway, that's not what I want to talk about. This intro is already long enough. I want to talk about 5 different anime that I think could fit perfectly into Dead by Daylight. Done. All right. Anyway, I'm already annoying myself. So if you couldn't tell already, this video is unscripted, so I'm kind of going to sound stupid when I explain my reasonings, and I'm kind of gonna half-ass the collaboration idea I'm thinking of. So let's start. At number 5, an anime I think could be good in Dead by Daylight is Bleach. Bleach is a anime about Reapers and the Soul Society, and they fight Hollows. That's pretty much what you know about in season 1, and then it goes off the rails and gets like really good. Well, I don't know, I really like the beginning of Bleach, but that's just me personally. But anyway, the Soul Reaper outfit I think could be outfits for different survivors, and then there's several other characters such as the Hollows, which I think can inspire certain cosmetics for the killer. I'm looking at the Dredge, because I feel like a Hollow costume would be good for him. At number 4, I chose an anime that I'm unfamiliar with, but it's quite popular, and it has demons in it, so I was like, man, why not? I'm thinking of Demon Slayer. So I barely know much about Demon Slayer other than, you know, slaying demons. And their costumes are quite pretty and flashy. And I think I'm starting to notice that behavior likes to give the survivors flashy cosmetics, which is fine by me. I'm mostly a killer main now, so hunting down flashy colored survivors is fine by me. You know, it makes the game easier. But for the killers, I don't know. I don't know what the demons look like in the anime, because like I said, I don't watch Demon Slayer. So let me know if there's any ideas in the comments down below. Anyway, on to my next pick. At number 3, it is an anime that I haven't made time to watch. Like, it's on Netflix, but I still haven't like sat down and watched it. I probably should because it's extremely popular. It's like one of the gateway animes for people. So anyway, at number 3, I chose Death Note. Just look at the anime. I'm putting up screenshots, hopefully, on the video. It looks like it fit Dead by Daylight. But, you know, like I said, I watch anime, just not, you know, I'm not a nerd about it. So, help me out, please. At number 2, I picked the most overrated anime of our time, Jujutsu Kaisen. Jujutsu Kaisen, I think, could fit perfectly. I watched season 1, still haven't watched season 2, and I heard season 2 is better, but whatever. Look at the Jujutsu, damn, that's hard to say. I'm saying Jujutsu, it's Jujutsu. It's so fucking weird. Anyway, the sorcerer outfits I think could work well for survivors. A Nobara outfit, a Yuji outfit, you know, etc, etc. Mahito could be added as a skin for one of the killers. I can't think of any off the top of my head. But the soul, not the souls, what are they called? Curses. I think some of the weird looking curses can make good killer skins. I'm looking at the Dredge again, because literally you could put anything on the Dredge, and that's what makes me like him so much. Too bad I don't have him yet, but anyway, I think JJK could be a good anime, especially because it's leaning more towards horror. Oh, horror theme that is. It's not scary, but whatever. On to the next one. At number 1, it is a anime that I recently fell in love with because I went back to watch it. It was on Netflix for a while and on Hulu, but it was taken off recently, and that just broke my heart because I got to the end of season 3 and I just couldn't watch no more. But I really, really liked this anime. It's a bit problematic in certain areas, but I don't care. I loved the show. It was really good. I'm thinking of YuYu Hakusho. YuYu Hakusho is about what's his name? Urameshi? And he is a spirit detective. Some young kid, he dies, he comes back as a detective, he hunts down demons. He has a friend named Kuwabara, who's the goat. That's my goat right there. Botan, the Grim Reaper, and yeah, like I said before, they fight demons, and they go to the underworld and participate in the Dark Tournament, yada yada. Well, I think the character outfits could be great outfits for the survivors. Demons, as for the killers, I'm not too sure, because the only character I can think of is worth mentioning is Toguro. But Toguro, he looks like Wesker, so you know, it's just it wouldn't work. But I think he can make really good survivor outfits. I'm trying to think if there's a killer that could fit, or if there's a demon that could fit one of the killers, and nothing's coming up. There's a few good or cool looking demons in this show, but most of them just look like guys with horns, normal guys of like red, green with horns. They're not very special. It's mostly the main characters who are the interesting parts. But anyway, Yu Yu Hakusho. I really fell in love with that show. Whatever. Anyway, so those are my 5 picks for animes / manga that could fit into Dead by Daylight. Let me know what you think. Let me know what are your thoughts on my thoughts. Am I stupid? Is anime stupid? Do you have other suggestions for anime that could fit? Let me know down in the comments, because like I said, I watch anime, but I'm not like a huge lore expert about anime, you know. I don't participate in the community, even though, you know, I buy figures, but whatever. So this video is kind of short, and that's okay. So if you like the video, leave a like. I already said to comment, please, anything, just comment anything. Just don't hate, like, it just doesn't make sense. I already said like, comment. Oh, and if you want to see more videos like this, make sure to subscribe. And I think that's about it. Yeah. See you in the next one. Bye-bye.